I just need to understand how crazy this is. The enemy Malphite did more damage than me. Do you understand, like, what I mean? And it's like, the problem too is that there's no, like, yeah, but you could have done this. He went Malignance though? Okay, but see, like, this is legitimately the problem I'm talking about. Malphite can sit there, and Malphite can say, let me go Malignance. What can Hecarim do in this scenario? I want to ask you that question. The enemy team has a tank Malphite. They have an Udyr, right, that built one tank item and one, like, bruiser item, and then 2 offensive items, right? And they have a Morgana that has Zhonya's. This game, I cannot go an assassin build, because if I go assassin, I'm not going to kill 3 of them. I also cannot go a straight up tank build, because if I go a straight up tank build, I'm going to have no impact versus any of them. So the only choice that I have this game is to build like a bruiser, but if I build like a bruiser, then I get out bruisered by everyone else, including their fucking tank. Do you, type 1 if you guys are starting to understand the reason why now I'm playing variety. Like, that's all I want to know. Type 1 if you guys are starting to understand the reason why I went from being a guy that could queue 16 hours a day, no problem, blasting hardstyle, having fun, literally having the time of my life. And nowadays I'm sitting here and I'm like, 2 hours of this game and I just want to go variety. Because it legitimately feels like the most... It just feels like skill expression in mechanical senses have lost all their meaning, right? Like, if you have great decision making as a jungler, right, and you have big champion pools, you can still climb 100%, and you could even still rock these like 80% crazy win rates. But there's a reason why people like me, right, and people like Yamato are getting to a point where we're just like, it's not that fun anymore. Because if you have something that for years you've been doing, and for years you've been having fun doing that thing, and then it just gets to a point where it's like, that's no longer viable. Type 1 if you guys want to know just how bullshit the jungle role is right now. Who wants to know just how bullshit it is? I just lost the game on Hecarim, right? My best champion. By far my best champion. I just lost the game on Hecarim. I'm going to lock in Nasus jungle now. And the craziest thing is that after I lock in Nasus jungle, you're going to see that just because Nasus can itemize like one of those tanky bruisers, I'm legitimately just going to 1v9 the game. Literally. It's such a crazy thing, but you're going to see. Trust me. At Dantes, listen, all bruiser items are backloaded. You have to stack Conqueror, you have to stack Cleaver, you have to stack Shojin, you have to stack Swung. While the Cade headshots you for 2k and 1 major rotation moves your organs. Yeah, I mean, that's literally what it is, though. Like, as a bruiser, you have to have these fights that last a long time. But then the problem is that if you're trying to deal with their tanks, you get one shot by their squishies. And if you try to go in on their squishies and have a build that, like, kills their squishies, then you get shot by their tanks. So the problem is, right now, there's legitimately just no winning. Alright, guys, who's ready to see it, though? I locked in a champion that can build tanky. And you guys are going to see that it's legitimately just going to solo win me the entire game. Type 1 if you actually believe and you're going to be like, wait, you know what? I think he's going to do it. Type 2 if you think I'm just going to run it down and it's going to be horrible. I actually have to know. I'm seeing a lot of 2s, though. Oh, yeah? You guys want to say 2? You'll see. Nice. The only kind of shit thing, though, about doing Raptors on this champion, though, is that you can, like, early on, you can kind of only do, like, stack on 2 of them, and then you have to already kill the big one. I feel like the main issue with people that try playing Nasus jungle, I mean, apart from the fact that they're trying to play Nasus jungle, is that they try too hard to stack on, like, the little camps. And when you try too hard to stack on the little camps, you're, like, hyper-fixating on something that isn't even that important necessarily. Like here, for example, I can just do that and then do this, you know what I mean? Okay, look, you guys ready? Look, you guys see that shit? Look, even he's like, what even is that? Yeah, that's what happens when you lock in a tanky champion, bro. That's what it is. That's legitimately just what happens when you lock in a tanky champion. I was thinking of doing like Ionian Rush, but I honestly think that items like Swifties and Merc Shreds are just so important on the champion that you're better off not. We need the 1,000 stack dream. I mean, dude, imagine for 1 second. Guys, we're 6 minutes into the game. I'm at 140 stacks. And literally, unless the enemy team has a champ that's going to invade you, like what, Kindred? What are they going to do? They're on this. Fuck me. I mean, if I could get this, nice. It's honestly worth the 1-for-1. Oh, dude! I'm gonna be honest, I think if my Q-auto goes off there, I would have actually killed that. I mean, 170 stacks would have been a little, like, it would have been cutting it a little close, but I think it might have actually worked. She would have died to that 100%. I think so too. But do you guys want to know the other reason why Nasus jungle is the most, like, disgusting thing ever? Like, you guys want to know the real reason why? So, I want you to think for a second, okay? What armor pen does Kayn have in his kit? None. What armor pen does Hecarim have in his kit? None. What armor pen does... Let's think about Aurelia for a second. What armor pen does she have in her kit? None, right? What armor pen does Aatrox have in his kit? None, right? You guys want to know what Nasus has in his kit? And a lot of you aren't going to believe this. Max level E gives you 50% armor reduction. 50%. 30% armor reduction per stack at max level 50%. Can you guys believe that? Tell me if you can believe that. 50% armor reduction. Aurelia and Jax can get like magic damage in their kit that kind of makes up for it. But it's like, bro, what are like champs like Red Kayn and Hecarim supposed to do? You know, like they literally just can't compete right now. Look at this. What's up, bro? I mean, a call you should be able to kill us, I think. It just kind of sucks I didn't get there in time, but yeah. If I could have dodged her E. You don't need fleet on Nasus, though? Yeah, but the reason why you go fleet on Nasus is because you don't really need anything else. You don't want to get Conquer on Nasus. You also don't want to get any, like, Resolve Tree. So your only options are what? You can go press the attack, or you can go what? Phase Rush? Like, realistically, you don't really need Phase Rush on this champion. If you get, like, a fleet, it accomplishes the same thing. And fleet also makes that your early clear is so much more healthy. So, type 1 if you guys want to know why Nasus is the most, like, unhealthy bruiser ever, by the way. Who wants to know why? Because it's not even just what I showed you earlier. So Nasus in his kit, not only does he have a 90% slow with his W that also reduces your attack speed, not only does he have 50% armor penetration on his E, but he also gives you an ult that gives you 3 to 600 bonus health, and also gives you 40 to 70 armor and magic resistance, as well as doing 3 to 5% of your maximum health as long as you're nearby him per second. Keep in mind that a Mumu's W does 0.5% of your max health a second. A Mumu's literally there as fucking micro, while fucking BBC fucking Gonzo Nasus over here is there fucking whipping it out every time he presses R. Imagine that. BBC Gonzo fucking Nasus, dude. Literally sitting here doing whatever the fuck he wants. Can you imagine that? Yo, what's up, Ezreal? You ready to fucking find out what my name is, dude? Look at this. Look at that. Literally, just fucking walk at that guy. 1Q, 800 damage. Alright, whatever. They're gonna kill us, it's fine. Worth 1-for-1. Okay. You know what I mean? Are you guys seeing this? Keep in mind I have one item. If I'm playing Hecarim, I need to suck P. Diddy's... Okay, Can even a Rengar do that? Nope. No assassin in the entire game can do that. But you want to know who can? Nasus. Because he's a champion that has built-in everything in his kit. Literally, he has built... Dude, do you understand that Nasus literally has everything in his kit? Like, people are so funny when they're going to sit there and they're going to be like, oh my god, but dude, the thing is, Nasus is really immobile, dude. Yeah, Nasus is so immobile. 90% slow. 90% slow, by the way, on his fucking W. Reduces your attack speed by 40+%. His ult gives him 40 armor NMR for free at level 1, by the way. 300 health for free at level 1, by the way. With the low as fuck cooldown. His E shreds your armor by 50%. It's so unreal. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like as Nasus, the most insane build ever to do, and I might even sell my Leandris and do it, would be if you go Shojin, and then you just go straight up Deadman's, Force of Nature, Warmogs. What the fuck can the enemy team do to you if you do that? Think about it. You still need a Sheen item though? Why? My Q's already hitting for fucking like 700 damage. Why do I need a Sheen item? So I can have another extra 100 damage? Fuck no. Unless you want to make the argument that instead of Deadman's, you could go Iceborne Gauntlet. I mean, honestly, I would actually be willing to hear that out. Instead of Deadman's, go Iceborne Gauntlet. But Trinity Force, fuck that shit. Yeah, look at this. What's up, Aurelia? What's up, Aurelia? What's up, Aurelia? What's up, Aurelia? 500 damage. Yo, what's up, Aurelia? Ah, fuck. That's what's up. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna sell this shit now and get Force of Nature. You know what I mean? It's like, that's what's up. But look, anyways, now I just got Force of Nature, and you guys are gonna see how crazy it is. Because if I get Force of Nature, other can die. Go Navori, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna be completely honest when I say this. I think I would genuinely rather watch my entire family get killed by cartel members than go Navori on Nasus. Honestly. The only reason why Navori is any good at all is because if you're playing champions that can actually auto-attack, but Nasus doesn't auto-attack. He like gets his Qs off, but then that's about it. But he's not really sitting there like boom, 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 you know? Is this guy the biggest ever? Is he the Okay. I mean, listen, on the bright side, I actually have my Force of Nature. I need to get my, okay, let me see. Iceborne gives 200 health, 50 MR, 15 ability haste. Deadman's gives 200... I'm gonna be honest, if you already have Force of Nature, I think getting Iceborne just makes way more sense. Because Deadman has a little more movement speed, but it's like, you lose out on so much stats-wise. You're literally a walking mini-boss on this champion? I mean, unironically, yeah. The only reason why I'm dying is because I'm going in like 1v5 on the enemy team. But if I was actually sitting here playing the game smart, farming, side laning, and like just split pushing, because Nasus is one of those champions, kind of like Rengar, where you want to sit there and you want to split push, you know? Like you want to sit there, you want to like make sure that you're putting yourself to good use by doing that. I mean, they're probably going to do Baron here, but it should be fine. If we can get a position on Dragon and then just fight them on Dragon. Are they actually not on it? No, they're not on it. But yeah, this is what I mean, like, here I'm just gonna split. Damn, you guys let the Nasus split. It's okay. At least he built full tank and he can one-shot turrets, right, guys? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, shit, wait. You fucking stupid? Fucking stupid bitch. Nice. Alright, so I just single-handedly took their fucking, took their inner turret, inhibitor, killed their Zerath in his base, forced Atulia to chase me for 15 seconds, all the while farming literally 3 waves and stacking. 630 stacks at 22 minutes, by the way. Now, this is the reason why it's so broken when you play champions like this. Because what is the enemy team supposed to do? I want you to imagine you're any champion on the enemy team, right? and you're playing against a Nasus that built the way I did this game, what would you do? Like, answer me that question. You're sitting here. Okay. 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 You know what I mean? Like, literally no one can do shit except just watch me fucking in-game their entire team. Literally all they can do is just watch me in-game their entire fucking team. I want plus 12 off this. Plus 12. About to be a lot of fun, what you guys are about to see. Look, I'm just one-shotting every minion, by the way. Like, okay. Like, okay. Like, okay. Oh no! I'm immobile! Oh no, guys, wait, look, I'm playing Nasus, I'm immobile. It's so crazy. And people are gonna sit there and unironically be like, yeah, but dude, Nasus is immobile, bro. Yeah, he's so mobile. He's so mobile that unless I literally get chain CC'd by 5 people on the entire enemy team, I can literally kill everybody. And you know the crazy thing too is that Nasus can also build LDR. Imagine they have tanks that build LDR, and if I eat them, I get 95% armor pen, and I can hit them for a literal 1500 damage Q without even critting. It is a broken, disgusting, insane champion. Literally the best champion in the entire game right now, by far. Wait until you see damage charts. It's legitimately just like a 10x better Shyvana. Literally just a 10x better Shyvana. The only difference is you can secure early dragons as well. But like, yeah. The champion is literally just 10x Shyvana. Wait for it. You guys ready? Damage charts. 33,000 damage dealt. Okay. So that's the same amount of damage as my mid ADC and support combined. Now let's look at damage taken, shall we? Oh, 60,000. Cool. So what is the enemy team supposed to do? Keep in mind, 60,000 is literally like 2 of their highest damage dealing champions' entire damage outputs. It would be like this game if only Ezreal, Xerath, and Talia attacked me. That would be my entire damage taken. If they only attacked me. It's so insane. The champion is legitimately just so insane. Yeah. Can't wait to scrim Dantes. Dude, I'm telling you. Yes. Yes. There's this champion, there's literally nothing you can do against it. I'm telling you, Nasus jungle is so insanely broken.